Welcome back
Oh,
to
whoops.
Drip Music X. Are we live or no?
Yeah, we're
We
live.
are live. That was just the wrong intro, but whatever. We're rocking with it now.
Yep.
All right. Well, this
We
week
had a guest, but
I guess the guest is gone.
We don't know.
We don't know what happened. This happens
Ma-
sometimes.
Yeah. Hey,
Yep.
listen. Maybe they'll show up.
They could show up.
I played the intro, so I feel like it's obligatory now. So maybe
What does that word mean? I've never heard that word.
it means that it's an obligation. They are obliged.
No, intro. Anyway, moving on. How was y'all's boys' holidays? Oh, I guess we already had an episode since the holidays. Boy, I'm all over the place.
I'm glad they're over and we get back to normal.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm not.
Oh, why, Fresh?
Because who wants holidays to end? That's weird.
Who wants holidays to end?
Yeah, like that. I feel like that's strange.
It's not strange, man.
It was like a 2-week weekend. It was just too long. I just need to get my daughter back to school, get the normal routine going.
Yeah, it's important to have a routine out there. If you don't have a routine, you should figure out one. Even if it's smoking. Never mind. Moving on.
Smoking
Well,
crazy blunts.
Yeah, man. Let's see what we got in the news this week, and then I'm gonna look at music news. Fresh, I already know what you want to talk about. You're on the Maduro train, Venezuela.
No kings, no kings.
The
Free the king. Long live the king.
Long live the king. No kings. Long live the kings. Kings and queens. Queen of Kings. I don't know. There's a TV show called something like that.
I like the jester, the court
Yeah.
jester.
Yeah.
F the queen.
I don't know if you know this, Fresh, but apparently America went after Nigeria too, or Trump, or whoever is
On
calling
Christmas.
it. Yeah, well, they got Venezuela over Christmas, but yeah, apparently, yeah.
No, on Christmas they got Nigeria.
Dang.
Yeah, well, it's because Trump said they were bombing the Christians, and so he had to go over there and drop some bombs on whoever was dropping bombs on the Christians.
He played
Damn.
Santa Claus, basically,
Yeah.
dropping presents.
Interesting.
Bro, did we
Yes.
just get botted?
What you mean?
We got 34 people watching on YouTube right now.
Well, that's not a problem, man. That's good. What's up to the 34 people watching? Y'all welcome to comment. We did have a guest, but now we're winging it. I'm looking at the music news. Fresh is talking about Venezuela,
Let's see
Nigeria.
what's happening over here, man.
All
Says Zach Bryan surprised behemoth. Country folk star Zach Bryan stunned fans by revealing that his project with Heaven on Top, originally thought to be an EP, is a 25-song studio album.
Well,
And it'll drop tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Listen to all
Mars
25
also
tracks.
announced this. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna listen to them all fucking 25 of them in a row at the same time.
On repeat.
Okay, we
I
rocking it.
don't think Zach Bryan's that bad though. I think he's a decent artist.
I don't know who that
country
is.
artist. I think he's a country artist.
Yeah, I'm not a big country fan. At least not that kind of country. I like Americana. I like bluegrass. And that's the kind of pop country that most of the stuff plays.
Bruno Mars announced his new solo album is done.
Have you seen? Is it Bruno Mars in that one music video where he's got like a red suit on and a crazy face, like a bunch of face masks and stuff?
Right, is that The Weeknd?
Was it The Weeknd who did that?
I think so.
Both of them were on the Super Bowl halftime show.
Were they?
Yeah.
Really? Did not know that.
Not together at separate times, but yeah, both of them were in the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh. I did not know, man.
Well, that's good stuff.
What's Bruno? 4'5" or something?
Yeah, man. But some of the best musicians in the world are the shortest musicians. Prince,
Yeah, say Prince.
Wait, how
Fred,
tall was Prince?
like 2'3".
Holy fuck, 2 feet 3.
He was a
Nothing.
mythical man. He could
A
change his
mythical
height.
midget.
He could change his height at any time, depending on the scenario. If he needed to escape a room real quick because he killed a hooker or something, overdose or something, and he had to get 2 foot tall and jump out the window.
He was a shapeshifter
Yeah, man.
of
Yeah.
sorts.
Yeah, to be that powerful in the world and that good at music, you had to sell your soul to somebody. So you get magic powers when you sell your soul. That's what people don't know about the music industry. So they tell you that, like, if you sell your soul, it's terrible. But that's because they don't want you joining, selling your soul, and getting all their special benefits, like being able to shapeshift.
I believe that.
Are you done? Are you done?
I wish I was joking.
For,
But anyway,
terms of services purposes, you are joking.
yes. Wiz Khalifa.
What about him? Oh, is he going to jail or is he out of jail? What?
Nah, he's been sentenced to 9 months in prison in Romania for just some weed.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I saw you got busted for weed.
I mean, listen, bro, you don't go to places where it's not legal and smoke weed and expect not to get caught, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Did he get caught smoking it there, or did he caught with it trying to get into the airport?
It just says cannabis possession. So
Okay, he got picked up and he had it.
And he had weed on him. Like, I
And
mean, listen, I
apparently
understand it's Wiz Khalifa. He's gonna have weed on him, but like,
it don't matter in Romania. They don't care who you are in Romania.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what the fuck? What were you thinking, Wiz?
Damn.
They set him up. They knew he was going to have it on him. He could not.
Good. That's a good guess. A good observation. Probably is some.
They set him up because he, as a grown man, had it on him.
Wait, hold on.
They're looking for a big payout. They want
the big payout is Diddy here, because Wiz Khalifa, don't he have some ties somewhere to Diddy through his career? Maybe they're trying to get Wiz Khalifa to snitch on Diddy because they need a little bit more.
Isn't that all over with Diddy though?
Nah, man. He in there with his man girlfriends. I've been seeing all kinds of great AI generated images and videos of Diddy
he's in jail with Maduro and Luigi Mangione.
Oh no, man! They're gonna start a band.
They're in the same jail.
They're gonna start a band in that jail, making the band Federal Prison Edition.
Yeah, the band's gonna be called the Oil Brothers, bro. Maduro with the crude oil and Diddy with the baby oil.
Yes.
I think it'd be more of a rap.
Actually, the band will be called Crude, baby.
Crude, baby. Or just crude.
I think one would take one side, one would take the other, and they'd do rap battles, and then the loser got their ass kicked.
No, name it Five Nights at Diddy's.
5 Nights at Diddy's. No.
Wiz Khalifa and P. Diddy worked on a track in 2015 called All or Nothing.
I knew that. Well,
I know that Wiz Khalifa's got a baby with Amber Rose, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Amber Rose connected to Diddy for sure.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah.
He was
absolutely W name.
Calling it now. Trying to get Wiz to snitch. Gonna make him snitch Khalifa. He better snitch in Romania, bro. What's he gonna do in Romanian prison? I wonder if Romanian prisoners have ever listened to Wiz Khalifa.
He's gonna be Was Khalifa, bro.
Was Khalifa? No, not Was Khalifa.
You gotta be careful, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought you came up with the 5 Nights at Diddy's fresh. Okay, that was Dino Nerd. Shout out Dino Nerd. What's your favorite dinosaur?
Don't do what he says though.
Oh yeah, I see. He's a troll. Okay, good trolling though.
I will say her Nick though.
Listen, we're not even listen.
Speaking
of overseas,
is your camera exactly one arm length away from from you right now?
Yeah. Why?
Mine's a bit further.
What's your point?
I can't reach one.
I can't reach mine either unless I actually like really reach.
I don't
You
even have
can't
to
reach
stretch to
yours?
touch mine.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, I gotta
I didn't
stop.
do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I see what you. Wow, you got me. I should have realized what I was doing. Damn. Anyway, speaking of AI
You thought
copyright,
the trolls were in the comments? The
AI
trolls are here on screen.
copyright, AI copyright ruling. A German court ruled in favor of GEMA, the German performance rights organization, against OpenAI, stating that ChatGPT violated copyright laws by reproducing song lyrics without a license. This is considered a landmark verdict for music rights in the AI era.
What do you mean reproducing lyrics without a license?
I don't know. I don't know what you
The
can do
fuck
with
does that mean, bro?
ChatGPT.
Means they got nothing.
Yo,
That's what it
I'm
sounds like.
gonna
That's what I don't
I'm gonna
really-
need you to tell that motherfucking AI to give you the source right now.
The source is the Economic Times, and like 5 other things. All right. Anyway,
It's Gee.
I mean, they're gonna be coming at. They're gonna be coming at AI for regulation. Like everybody says there needs to be regulation, but nobody can really agree on the regulation. Trump, I think, even blocked states from making their own AI legislation right now. So I mean, I
He
don't know
blocked
how.
states from regulating AI.
Yeah, from them
Like-
making any new regulation against AI at the moment.
Well, why?
Because it's really too early. Like you know how crazy it would be if you've got 50 something states and every single state has different AI rules. Everybody would be just getting fines and going to jail left and right who use AI, because then it just is terrible. It'd be
I guess
terrible.
technically you're right? Because there's no point in history where
Be nuts.
like you put a law on the books and then it gets less strict.
But yeah, but you're putting it, that would be like 50 different laws for something as complicated as AI that is constantly changing and evolving.
There's
Yeah,
one.
and-
There's one law that has gone that way, fresh, in our benefit.
What?
Weed.
I guess they did reschedule it, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, kind of.
So
Yeah.
it didn't get. It's the one thing that didn't get. Doesn't keep getting more and more taken away.
Yeah.
It went the other way.
Although it's
So I
kinda
guess
weird
it's
right
a
now.
possibility, but look how hard it was for weed.
Well, still, it would have been easier if they decriminalized it. Making it Schedule 3 kind of leaves it in some states in a real crazy gray area at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, bro, obviously it's dumb, but it's less than it was.
Yes, it's less federally than it was. Yes,
It keeps getting
indeed.
less and less, slowly.
Yeah.
Which is, again, I
But-
think like one of the few things in history.
Yeah, well, yeah, but weed should have never been illegal in the first place and
It's a
regulated. and all
motherfucking
that.
plant. It just grows like that. And if you just so happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
What's wrong
Look
with
how
that?
quickly they stopped prohibition because everybody wanted to drink.
Yeah. It's never about what they say it's about.
Money.
Yeah.
Control.
And that's why, I mean, that goes back to the whole thing with Nigeria and Venezuela. Venezuela's got a lot of oil. But I think it's pretty obvious.
No, we got a lot of oil.
Yeah, well, now we got a lot of oil for sure. Yeah. You're not wrong. Sorry, Fresh. You're in Canada. You don't get none of that extra oil.
Your gas can go up.
Yeah, remember Biden cut that pipeline from Canada that was supposed to be really cool for both of us, but whatever, man. Y'all just keep making your maple syrup and we'll keep charging you extra on oil.
Even their oil's like syrup because it comes in those from the tar pits and shit. Maple syrup gets in the oil and they got to take it out, and that's where they get it.
Damn, I got that maple petrol. This is crazy. I don't know how we got there. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway.
'Cause
So
you guys are gay.
here's some more AI stuff. UMG versus AI models. Sir Lucian Grange, CEO of Universal Music Group, issued his annual New Year memo taking a swing at tech firms that validate business models that fail to respect artists' work, specifically targeting AI slop on streaming platforms.
Bro,
See
did
this?
AI just say AI slop?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Well,
Like
that's
a
the
good
thing.
boy.
Well, that's the thing. That's the crazy part about this is what is going to be considered AI slop. Because if art and all this shit is in the eye of the beholder, and some people like it, then who gets to decide what slop and gets regulated
Bro,
and stuff
people
like that?
like the
It's
shitty
crazy,
human made art too, bro. Like people are like, oh, you just don't understand it. It's like fucking
right?
pseudo avant-garde fucking whatever. Like, bro, just shut the fuck up. It's ugly. It looks like shit. You're just trying to be cool and edgy, bro.
Yeah, but to somebody else, they might like it though. That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
believe they like it. They're trying to be edgy, but they're still gonna use it.
But
It's
somebody,
still gonna garner the same results. I just don't believe it's true. They have
people,
eyes like me.
think about how many times people have bought rocks throughout history. They even,
Rocks.
yes, we even had pet rocks. People will buy anything.
I had a rock concert.
Yeah, a concert of actual rocks.
Yeah, it was a big pad, and there was a bunch of little ones in the watching, and there was a little stage, and there were a couple up on stage, and the little guitars and drums put to them. It was a rock concert,
That
just
is
like
that is
pet rock
incredible.
on steroids.
Now, did you go and find all these rocks one at a time, or was it a kit of rocks or something?
I believe it was probably a Christmas gift or something
Okay, man.
way
That's
back in the day.
Cam Patterson would probably
Chia.
love that.
I had a Homer Chia once.
You had a
A
Homer Chia.
and the beard would grow.
No, his hair.
His
That's a
hair.
shock.
Yeah,
Turn
he
him
grow
into
hair like
Marge.
Mart. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy, man. You've had some crazy gifts in your life. A Homer Chia and a literal rock pet concert. But my point stands. Fresh people like things that you don't like. And how are we all going to agree on what is AI slop and what is not AI slop?
Or not.
Cause fuck those people. That's why, bro. I like
Yeah.
what I like.
All right. All right.
No, I'm just joking. Honestly, though, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Though, even though I turned into an asshole and didn't even finish my point, is that actually, yeah, people like weird, shitty art, right? Like now, even when people do it or whatever, like they see this like random squiggle, they're like, oh my god, this is the coolest. So yeah, bro, people are gonna fucking pay for what we think is AI slop.
Yeah, because like already I've gotten a comment on one of my songs on YouTube and they called it AI slop. And I was like, but AI didn't make the song. I made the song. What are you talking about? That was me rapping and shit. Yeah. So like how you like when people can't even differentiate what's AI and what's not AI anymore, then how are we going, you know what I'm saying?
We're
How
already cooked, bro. Just wrap it up,
exactly.
boys. Just wrap it up.
Exactly. So how do you regulate all this? You can't. It's
It's
already out
over.
the
It's already
box.
over.
All
It's
right.
cooked, bro. It's up. The jig is up, boys. Fucking pack it in. Go home. Everybody go home.
I saw this great girl. She was a singer. She was a great singer. She had to put a video out and was like, "This is actually me singing. I'm not AI." And I was like, "Damn, dude, people really can't tell anymore. Is that bad? Like, come on."
Yeah, bro. It's that bad.
You just be a music artist out there. You just gotta build your following. Don't worry about all the other bullshit. Do what you do. Don't worry about everybody else's shit. It's all you can do.
Just be an AI artist, bro. Who cares?
Just be AI artist.
Bro, if you're an AI artist, just be an AI artist. Who gives a fuck, bro? You already
Yeah.
know you're an AI artist. You don't think that you can make that shit on your own. That's why you're using AI. It's okay, bro.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
Nah, man. All right. Anyway, we're gonna move on from this AI conversation because this is all this is the epitome of my whole entire point of this is like there's never going to be an agreement between people on AI. Like this is the
There's
most
not. Bro,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
even
like-
agree with me on AI.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
argue with yourself.
Absolutely, all the fucking time.
Argue with myself and the AI about myself
And the
AI.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yelling at the fucking AI, talking to ChatGPT in fucking audio voice mode.
I haven't started doing that yet. I feel like that makes it too real at that point. I need a little separation.
Bro, I have
from my AI.
theological debates with
I mean,
ChatGPT
I do too.
when I walk my dog.
You should
But I
set up
don't
like
wanna do
five
it,
different
so-
5 different phones and stuff with it all on there, and then you could have like a 6-way conversation with 5 different AI and you. So it's just one.
You tell them all. Be like, hey, listen, guys, there's 5 different instantiations of you guys here.
And see what happens.
See what happens.
Film it.
Yep. It'd probably be a funny ass video.
I bet.
And I could probably do it all with one device on the computer with like an Android emulator or whatever.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah, I knew I
Well-
was starting to speak French.
Well,
you are in Canada.
I know.
well, speaking of French, Germany, Jews, Trump,
What?
Kanye-
When did we mention them?
Kanye West
Oh, that's why.
is
What a
returning.
fucking segue.
Is returning on tour. He's doing a massive concert in Italy. It's his first
Okay.
major European show since 2014. So over a decade since he's done a show in Europe. Now, is it because he can't do shows in America, or is it because, are you ready for this?
No, he
take?
apologized. He apologized to the Jews already.
Okay, but are you ready for this take, or is it because you can make more money in the Europe and Asian markets right now off of music than you can of music in America?
Well, I would say it's the latter because you can't. He can do shows in America. He apologized to the Jews,
Yeah.
so he's allowed now. He's good.
But he's
So
still
if he's
going with
good-
the he's still going with the European market. So
Exactly. So then that's going to tell you that it's more than likely the latter. It's more than likely that there's more money to be made there for him.
It's
seems
one
to
show,
be-
right?
It's a massive concert.
Okay, but one show. So it's not a
for-
tour or
in
anything. It's just
Italy-
one show. It's
in Italy.
all money.
That's what he does. He does shit like that.
yeah. But I'd say
Where he'll do
I'd
like a
say-
show, then he'll disappear for 6 years.
Well, I think there'll probably be multiple shows across Europe. I don't. This one is like the first one that he's announced coming
You know,
back.
how
but-
much do tickets for something like that go for?
Oh, dude, I'm sure it's insane. Sure, it's absurd. Like you probably got to give your second born over to the Mormon
Oh,
cult.
it's his first European show in over 10 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You think he's gonna do one show and then stop? He's gonna go to Italy and do a show and then not do any more shows? I doubt that.
I
He's gonna
do.
If he does, he does. But I think he's starting a new tour. It's been a decade. It's time.
He's doing it for 3 weekends.
Oh, so
July
it's
4th to the 18th,
Okay, so it's not
Okay.
one
where
show.
he
it's
makes his
more-
grand return.
It's like a
Ex-
festival.
Exactly. It's a grand return. So he's going to be doing more shows after that. You don't just return. Well, it's Kanye. Who knows what he's going to do? My point is, I think it's becoming clear for music artists in the industry and independent as well that there's more money in these other markets. The American market is not the greatest for music at the moment.
American market's poo.
There's definitely not a Canadian market for music. There's just nothing there.
I don't know. Katy
There's-
Perry made 135 million.
Yeah, but she's a global star. There ain't 135 million people in Canada.
Bruh.
So is Kanye.
Bruh. Canada's never had a huge market. We have a little bit of a market, but like again, our little market's not really doing great when the whole of the Western market's shit.
Yeah.
We've always had to go into the American market to be breakout stars.
Well,
Just
that's
as what
been
it is.
Everybody does. Well, not
Ye-
everybody, but most.
no,
No, everybody, even Europe.
Yeah,
To be a
that's my
breakout
point.
star, you got to break into the American market.
Yeah, for sure. That's my point. It's always been that way, but I think that dynamic's kind of changing now. Because you got
Maybe.
populations in China of billions of people, billion in India, And
they're
Because of
honestly,
these little
huge.
fucking thought boxes.
yeah, and honestly, the Indian music market and movie market's way bigger than the American market. It's just always been when you actually look at it. But that's the only one that's been that way. But I think we're seeing a shift. I mean, what we've been talking about it. What good market? What good movies have come out lately in the American markets?
Movies?
Yeah,
Babe, what good movies have come out lately?
we know the music hasn't been great. You know what I mean? There's some decent artists out right now, but
Five Nights at Freddy, the new one was alright.
see, but I
Clerks
she
3.
Clerks 3. When the fuck was that?
I don't know.
That
It was the last
2023?
one.
Happy
Like-
Gilmore 2 is the only thing I've seen in the last
That was the
few
last
years.
good movie made.
Yeah,
in
and I
Yeah.
liked it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Kevin Smith.
There's a movie going on in India right now that's got viral shorts everywhere all over the world because the bad guys
Oh,
so
here we go,
cold-blooded.
bro. You and your
You know
Indians,
about this cold-blooded bad guy? Where you see this cold-blooded bad guy, man? He's got shorts
Either
everywhere.
you're in the anti-bad guy, good guy club, or you're what are we, a bad guy?
Nah, man. This guy walks into the terrorist drug house like this, just dancing. He's just sitting there dapping up all the homies. It's hilarious.
Am I gonna
man.
have to find this shit, bro? Is this
It's hilarious, man. It's I haven't
What's he
watched the whole
called,
movie.
bro?
I don't even know, man. Something. It's a it's a movie that like Pakistan banned because it's about Pakistan terrorists, but it's all made by Indians.
Bro, I'm not searching this shit on my YouTube. You're crazy, bro. You've absolutely fucking lost your mind if you think I'm gonna search this shit. Gotcha, psych, motherfucker. I'm not fucking looking for that shit.
Do you want to have our guest come on?
Yeah, have the guest come on. Oh my God, it's already 11. How long have we been going? Oh, we've only been going 30 minutes. We got 30 more minutes.
Time zone. That's why I always put Eastern on there because I know people are in different time zones.
It happens, man.
I told you. Played the intro.
Yep.
Where I'm gonna tell you, I got the video sent to me, so I'm trying to find where it's at. Where is it at?
All right, she's jumping on now.
So our guest is gonna be joining us.
Yes.
Where is it at, man? It's not in here.
Oh.
This bad guy, man, he's swagging, man. He's bringing swag back.
Nah, bro, I'm over it now.
Nah, man, you can never be over it.
I'm already over it, bro.
I don't think there was much else in music news. Katy Perry, congratulations on her making a whole bunch of money.
More.
So what happens once you...
Why do I care about her making money, bro? Why do I care about Katy Perry making money? All right, well, our guest is actually here, so we're gonna bring everybody off the screen.
There you go. Oh no!
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Welcome.
Sorry, I didn't know our time zone was different.
Oh, that's
no worries. It happened before.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I was on time until I read the message and I seen, so I'm like, but I'm here now.
Awesome.
Welcome.
You know how we should start this, Fresh?
How should we start this?
With fast fire questions with Fresh.
What?
Yeah, we're switching up the format this time.
Nah, you tripping, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right, fine, bro. You're ridiculous.
You just wanted to play the new intro.
He just wants me. He just wants me to play the. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. Just give me like 1 to 2 sentence answers, quick off the first thing that comes to your head. If you had to describe your writing style as a weapon or a tool, what weapon or tool would it be and why?
As a weapon or a tool, I feel like it would be a tool. Um, Probably, I would probably say maybe a hammer. If it would be a tool, probably a hammer. Something in force. Some power to it.
Nice. Do you have a go-to ritual or habit that helps you get into the zone before you record?
No go-to ritual or habit is mainly just based off of vibes. You know, based off of vibes. You kind of just tune out everything, listen to the beat over and over, unless you're there with a producer that's actually making the beat right now. But just listen to the song over and over and finding a vibe for it.
Nice. Have you ever made a song that you loved but you chose not to release it, and if so, why?
Uh, yeah, I probably have a couple of songs that I love and chose not to release, and only because I felt like either it wasn't 100% to my liking, or I felt like the quality wasn't there.
Okay, cool. What's a lesson that you've learned about the music industry that you wish you knew earlier?
Learning more about sync licensing. That was something that I kind of missed out on. Sync licensing is something that I just got hip to and realized that that's if I had learned that sooner, I would probably be further off, especially on the profit and the money side.
Absolutely. Um, what's one genre or musical style that you'd like to experiment with in the future?
One genre of musical style. Um, I would say I would probably say country music. I've grown up around country music most of my life, so like yeah,
Oh,
probably country music. Tim McGraw, Jason Aldean, Chris
nice.
Stapleton. Yeah.
That's dope. If someone made a movie about your life, what would the theme song be?
If someone made a movie about my life, what would the theme song be? That one is pretty tough. I would say probably one of Rod Wave's songs. It's probably like an emotional tune to it for sure.
Okay, cool.
Maybe Victory Lap.
Mm. How does your approach to music reflect the way that you live your life outside of music?
I feel like it approaches it in I make music off of emotion and vibes and just in my everyday life, that's actually how I move. I move off emotions and vibe. If I'm feeling however I'm feeling, whether I'm feeling a rap vibe, a melody vibe, that's kind of my flow through life. Is either I'm kind of fast paced, vibing hip hop, maybe gym music, and then some of the times it's more in tune with emotions and releasing that into music. So yeah.
Dope. And if you could work with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Any artist dead or alive. Um I've always been a Lil Wayne fan. So definitely would love a
That's dope.
song with him. Yeah, I would definitely love a
That's
song
dope.
with him. Oh look, see, I got the photo back here for sure. Yeah.
Dope. Well, that was.
Woo!
I hate that stupid thing, bro. You're lucky I even made it.
You gotta join me doing the woo afterwards and at the beginning.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. We gotta make it a
Mm-mm.
thing.
I'm not
Mm-mm.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
Oh man,
No,
we're gonna get a
you're the
live
only one who's
show.
doing it.
We're gonna get a live show audience and they're gonna do it with us. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, he might be onto something.
See? It's good ideas.
It looks like you're doing the Trump dance, and I'm not joining you in doing that.
No, his is that. I'm doing this. Woo!
Same shit, bro.
It's not even close to the same
I'm
thing.
not joining you, my bro. I'm sorry.
I'm using fingers. He uses his fist. It's a different dance altogether. All right.
If you say so.
All right. Anyway, Tay Lacy, welcome to Drip Music X. You are
Welcome.
you have a country background for sure because you did a Still Tippin' remix that we listened to
Oh yeah.
before we went live. Are you
Okay.
you from Texas?
Yes, I'm from Texas.
Nice, nice. So that's definitely where that country music influence comes from. Now, Lil
We wear
Wayne,
cowboy boots and ride horses for sure.
hell yeah. He said Lil Wayne was the number one artist you want to collab with. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the question. Top 5 hip hop artists of all time. Go.
Top 5 hip hop artists would be definitely. We have to count Lil Wayne. Um, we can. You said dead or alive, so Tupac would definitely be one. I would say Jay-Z, lyricist, and
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, oh yeah, it kind of faded out a little bit. Another artist in this generation would be, I think, NBA YoungBoy for sure,
Interesting.
and yeah, NBA YoungBoy for sure, and
oh,
I. Hmm, I was tough.
I think you've completely disappeared and we
Trying to
can't hear
think.
you.
You said dead or alive. I would say Nipsey Hussle. Let's not forget him.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Can you still hear me?
Can you
We
hear
can
us?
hear
My
you.
volume went out.
We can hear you. We can't see you.
Your screen's black.
Hold on. I can't hear you guys. I don't know what
Jump back.
happened.
Jump back in the studio. Technical difficulties.
So we got to get a live studio audience and have people come into a studio with couches and chairs. They ain't got to be couches and chairs. They can be bean bags. Guys, we need you to go to Drip Music X Cash App, spelled just like Drip Music X. We got to get this live show going. There's so many artists out here that we can help out with a little bit of extra spotlight, but we got to do it to where we can get them in a live show where it's not going to be internet issues.
There's a little
There's a duck
QR
right there.
code over here. This little duck, you can duck some bucks to Drip Music X.
Yeah, we got to get bean bags at least. We ain't got to be a huge studio, just a few bean bags. Maybe
We got 0.
maybe in that room that Stash is in right now. It looks like a great studio. I haven't seen that background yet. Is that a new one, fresh? I can't remember. I don't remember seeing that.
I'm back in my wife's office, so this is back to the beginning.
Oh, okay. So it's been a while.
And I'm flipped around another way, and I got so
Nice.
many different angles I can go.
Always switching around.
Is Said not joined back yet?
No.
Well, in case Tay does not join back, be sure to go follow Tay Lacy everywhere. Follow Tay Lacy on YouTube. Already goes
I'm
out.
gonna play the Still Tippin' performance.
Yeah, play that. This is
She might be back.
It went away. Oh, we're in weird spots. Oh my god, that's pretty loud.
That was weird.
Still tipping. Bitch, bitch, I'm built different. They was never in the field on the porch like kids. They was never in the gloves. They was southwest miss when the streets got cold. Niggas froze and I didn't. Seen a lot of shit, might have seen a couple killings. Grime in the trenches, you crazy. They kids chilling when the time to be a nice at the drug for the bit. If you play, gon' lay top down, no ceiling. Ooh, shit, had to breathe a little bit. In my own lane, can't put me in the mix. Still putting on white bitches on my tip. Ain't bitch too like Corona is sick. Still eating salads in the trenches. Beefing with you niggas ain't a part of my God. On the soap like a fresh, but a person they be quiet. Pop back, ready, savage, get excited. We gon' rock out with some smooth like a violin. All black whip, all black fit, just in case time to slide. They scared to come outside, recipe smoke 3. Once you hit 25, then you OG. Ask your bitch about bet she know me. T-A-E, Lacy. Your bitch call me baby, but the streets I'm a beast. Pop my shit like then let me out the leash. Pop my shit like a pen I grease. Still understood, understand me like a piece. Hit your bitch from the back and I bitch stay sheets. I'm on the side of your town, work. I'm on the side of your town in the hearse. Grade even shit, grab a cell in the dirt. Killing shit for real is gon' cost you for a bird. They ain't believe in a nigga when I had it for the free. They ain't believe in a nigga when I had it for the low. They ain't let me in the game, I just kicked down the door. I'm up to score on 4, that's for show. And they know that. Bop on the bitch like Kodak. All my dogs like to play toe tag. They hit you, bitch, you can't hit your whole back. Hey, still tipping, big dripping. Hey, pulling up with the ceiling missing. Hey.
Fun fact, I think that is my favorite freestyle ever. I think that one is my favorite for sure.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, you killed it. I'm a big fan of Houston music. Grew up listening to UGK and Scarface and
Oh yeah, MJG.
Yeah. All them. That's kind of Memphis too, but yeah, the Bun B and Pimp C. I take a lot of inspiration from them in my music, so I've always been a fan of any of those Houston style flows. That's a killer flow. That's a killer flow you got.
Man, yeah, I appreciate that, and that was an amazing session. I think I was just going based off of vibes. Then I think I was listening to a few of like Swisher House songs and stuff like that before I actually just went there. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick a native Houston song and really turn it into something. So
yeah, it's a great one to pick.
Yeah, for sure.
How long have you been doing music for?
Since 2020.
Okay. So you just started rapping in 2020, but you didn't sing or do anything else before that, like at all?
Before that, well, all my life I've been in tune with music. So you know, whether it was singing in the choir for school, singing in a church choir, you know, growing up with just a karaoke machine and a microphone and in the living room just performing. So that was definitely where I got my influence from. My mom was a DJ for a nightclub, so I was always around music.
Yeah, there's no way you can't be around music with your mama DJing like that.
Oh yeah.
You probably got a lot of cool stories from just being around the place and stuff at a young age and all that.
Yeah, I really do.
That's awesome. So what made you get into music then in 2020?
I had one of my homeboys. He started this little recording studio, and he decided that he wanted to, you know, start recording music. And he told me, he was like, you know, I know that you have a voice for it, and I know that you've always, you know, done music, but you never really took it serious. He was like, you know, let's just go to the studio and see what you actually got. So I recorded my very first song, which was that was a freestyle too. Just walked up in the studio, you know, went crazy, and it was a joint song with maybe like 4 other people on it. And at the time, nobody looked at themselves as artists. We were just up in there playing around.
Yeah.
And once I actually posted that on like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and got some attention from it, a lot of reshares and reposts and stuff, they was like, you know, you should really actually take it more serious, you know. So I started getting like, you know, random radio hosts, and you know, I went to like grade A media, different hot 93.7 So it's just like different radio hosts. I started doing, interviews. They started talking to me, and I just started, telling them I'm gonna put out more music, and I had to follow up with that. Every time I did an interview, I let them know I would put out more music. So I went ahead and, just made it happen. And more people started to relate to the music. They started downloading music, sharing it, and it just started getting more, growing more and more.
Nice, congratulations. Are you still independent, or have you done
Still
any deals
independent.
yet? Still
Still
independent.
independent. Yeah.
Are you an artist who's like against taking any deals at all, or you just haven't really run across
I
anything
don't.
yet?
I'm not against taking deals. It's just if it's the right deal, if it's suitable to where I still have the freedom to, still use my voice and my creativeness towards my music, then
Right.
yes, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Most
Stash.
artists sign deals and they can't release or have, the creative passion that they had before due to them, either withholding music or being held back some type of way.
Yeah, that's true. And we're seeing kind of a change in some of the deal structuring that a lot of labels are doing now, where they're offering like either complete buyouts of catalogs or single song deals. If you've got a lot of YouTube followers, they're doing content creator deals.
Yeah.
So the landscape's changed quite a bit, but it's it's a double edged sword. But there's always an opportunity to at least look at if you do run across any deals that hit your table.
Okay.
You never know. You never know. So, which platform have you seen the most success on? Because I've been hearing artists recently saying that they've been doing way better on Facebook than anywhere else, which has kind of shocked me.
Yeah, and I would definitely say Facebook. Once I actually opened up an artist fan page, like yes, I'm still growing the following there, but the insights of it is getting more views on there. But I also have it partnered with my Instagram. So it's like, the Instagram reels,
Right.
and it's kind of like, shifting out to Facebook too. But both of those are really, really good. One thing that I started to work more on was TikTok, but the algorithm there is a bit different. You
Yeah.
know, the content has to be different, more bolder or shorter clips in order
Yeah.
for it to actually, catch the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think
You
you
get
got,
stuck in the 275 to 350 view bubble on TikTok.
I'm out of that bubble when I'm posting consistently. Some TikToks get at least like 60K views. Some get, it's a hit or a miss. It depends on the content and what I'm actually doing.
yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
But yeah, I think that's the highest one that I have.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
what do you
fresh.
think got you out of that bubble?
Consistency and the proper content to just draw attention. I realized that the shorter videos, and that's why I spoke, the shorter videos are actually keeping more. If you post a video that is very engaging within the first 7 seconds, you got it.
Yeah.
But other than that, if it's, it just depends about like how you set the clips. Like Instagram reels and Facebook reels, you can actually post longer videos versus on TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok has to be something short, simple, catchy, but Facebook and Instagram can be more emotional, attention grabbing because they work on different algorithms.
Are you using Opus AI by any chance for
No.
cutting shorts? Okay. Look into Opus AI. Not only will it cut long form content in the shorts for you and put subtitles and all that stuff, it will allow you to post to all your social medias at once. It's a
The
lot.
Okay.
thing is, though, what I learned is,
What you
at
learned
least for
first.
TikTok specifically, is if you make the video outside of TikTok, it's harder to get in the algorithm.
Oh
Like
yeah, that too.
you have to edit the video in TikTok for it to do its best. Or you can
Man,
use CapCut because CapCut's owned by TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't
And I
know.
started seeing more growth in any videos that I post just by doing that.
Yeah.
Really using the TikTok editor?
Yeah.
I think TikTok wants you to use more of their camera and their features
Yeah, for
in order
sure.
for it to be pushed out more.
Yeah, for sure. That would explain something. That would
Have to make it
explain
more
what-
exclusive to just TikTok because it's so the process is there.
Yeah, they don't want you to like recycle the content that you made for
On
Instagram.
TikTok, on all those other ones.
Yeah, like I don't know if Instagram cares as much. Like
Nah.
Instagram again, like they'll let
Yeah,
you
no, I
repurpose
don't
to
think
Facebook
so.
and stuff.
Nah.
But TikTok, they're kind of particular.
Right.
But still, I would recommend checking out Opus AI. It takes a lot of work out of.
Yeah, well, there's
a lot of the
for
process.
for your other channels, like your other socials.
Okay. You said open, say I.
Opus, OPUS.
Oh, OPUS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it means. I just know it works great.
Okay, I see it now. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, bro.
I recommend it to all content creators, not just music artists, but anybody creating content out there.
Okay.
Great.
What
little
type of
tool.
content are you posting on TikTok?
Good question.
Music content, fitness. That's what my TikTok is about, music and fitness. So,
That's dope.
and the way I get more people to engage, like on the live videos and just any post, most of the time my workout content is to my music.
Nice.
Okay, dope.
So
Very smart.
Yeah, it's a good way to combine two different things and get the best.
yeah, any some of the gym music, some of the music is good to work out to.
For sure. I did.
What you were working out?
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Tay's music this week, and a lot of the time I'm at the gym when I'm listening to it.
No, he does those.
Yeah.
He does those arm reps with that big bong. He's got those giant glass bongs that he's lifting constantly while he's listening to his music.
And those big joints. You go,
Yeah.
No,
Cheech
it's
and
definitely
Chong.
pretty cool though. So I've been partnering with one of my producers actually. He's an engineer. He produces, but he also hits the gym too. So he actually
nice.
made like a workout song, and he said I can hear you on this. So if you can actually catch it and you feel like you'll do good on this song, we actually recorded an amazing song just to work out to. So it'll be
That's
released
dope.
pretty soon. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So
cool.
to open up that window more of the gym and the music and fitness window. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been talking about this the last few episodes. Music artists have to do this. They have to do exactly what you're doing. Do more than music. You have to have other content because it's all video content now.
Yeah.
So when you can combine it with something else like workout, that's perfect. Because now you can create all types of different businesses from that branding.
Excuse me. Yep.
Y'all can sell your own creatine coffees and things like that. You
Yeah,
seen all that?
creatine. I don't just making different videos to it. A lot of the times, once they're actually either on TikTok or on Facebook, they actually listen to those sounds that people are working out to. And if they see that they're actually doing good on numbers, they will start using that sound more. And that's how most artists grow without making like crazy content. Most people do like different stunts or any type of attention grabbing content that's all crazy or chaotic, and they have to kind of keep up with that content. I can't just do one crazy post of me jumping out of an airplane rapping and then have to try to keep doing that again. So
keep topping that.
I had to do something that's more of my speed, my style. I know whatever works for different artists, but that fitness kind of works for me.
Yeah, that's perfect. It does. That's a great point. It doesn't have to be music and something extravagant like something crazy, like you said, jumping out planes. It can just be music and something else. But
and everybody's into fitness. Well, not everybody, but most people are.
Yeah, a lot of people are into fitness. Well, especially nowadays, people seem to be more conscious about things.
It also depends on your style of music, right? Like, Tay's
okay,
music fits working out, right? But like, I don't want to hear.
Okay, so what's the most unhealthiest genre of music? Let's figure this out right now. This is
the fattest. Genre of music?
Yeah, the fattest genre of music. Which one?
Opera.
With opera.
Opera.
There you go. Yeah,
All right.
I can agree to that. I
Yeah, we
can agree to
figured it.
that.
We figured it out. Great job.
that's the number one answer.
Yeah, it's got to be. It makes the most sense. It's got
Yeah.
to make. You know, I've never seen a skinny opera singer. I don't think they can. I don't think that can exist.
No.
All right. Well, I'm glad we figured that one out.
Well,
One of the world's
I
mysteries
have
solved.
to challenge you. I have to
Oh,
challenge.
come on. Come on.
Are you going to tell me that neither Whitney Houston nor Mariah Carey could sing opera?
I believe that they could.
Yeah, I'm sure they could, but they weren't known.
But they're
for
not
singing
opera singers. They
yeah,
can
we
sing.
said genre,
Yeah.
and they were in the opera genre,
They could be opera singers if they wanted to.
but they didn't because they were
Why?
skinny.
Because they're not fat.
Yeah, they were skinny and pretty, and so they got to do.
They didn't
other
want to
genres
get
of
fat
music. Yeah,
because if they were going to be good at opera, they had to get bigger.
All right, I can see.
they didn't want to get pigeonholed in the opera. Okay, maybe that's why a lot of artists do drugs, is so they don't get pigeonholed in the opera. We're getting real deep into the music industry now.
Is Andrea Bocelli considered opera? Because he's skinny.
I don't know who that is. That sounds like a race car driver.
No, I think he's an Italian opera singer actually, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
too lazy to look it up if
Yeah,
if it's actually considered opera or not.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be that concerned about it.
No.
Yeah, I only think about 1% of none of the world cares about opera right now. I don't think nobody cares about this conversation we're having. It's a terrible idea for me to take it here. It's an unhealthy genres of music. Anyways, back to Tay. Tay,
Yeah, I'm
what
here.
is your? Have you been on any tours or done any big shows or anything?
No tours yet. It's actually I do have a manager, but for the last couple of years I've been kind of like managing myself. She's incarcerated right now, but she should be released soon this year.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, so
And then she's going to manage you on tour.
yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure she could help with that. I haven't done any tours, but I have done a few like shows and performances, you know, especially like this past year. Most definitely.
Do you have
How
a
does-
favorite? Do you have like a favorite show? that
A
you did out
favorite
of all of
show?
them? Yeah.
I performed for it was a boxing match
Oh.
around my birthday time. So back in September, I performed at a boxing match, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Just coming out, watching the fighters fight, performing. I did an interview there with Watching My Story Media, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh,
How was the fight?
The fight, it was multiple fights, and they were intense. It was
They were
multiple
great.
fights. It was a lot of Houston boxers versus boxers from California.
They actually got a real beef right now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was it was it's called Raw No Cut Boxing.
Hell
And
yeah.
it was towards downtown area.
It was real boxing, not what Jake Paul does.
Well, you know, he's a professional boxer, so I can't really speak on that.
Actually, I don't know. I thought I heard they banned him now from boxing. For
bro,
his-
are you stupid? At the end of every boxing match, the boxers get suspended.
what do you mean?
That's just what happens.
Yeah.
You get suspended because you have to go through like physical and all kinds of stuff. You can't fight usually for
yeah.
7 to 14 days.
Well, no, he can't fight anyway. Got his jaw broken into a million pieces.
Yeah, but he wasn't banned, bro. He was suspended like every boxer is suspended at the end of a fight.
Yeah, but he got knocked out so bad that they said the suspension is a lifetime suspension. You're banned from coming back to boxing and getting your face shattered.
Man.
Where's he getting his info from?
I don't know, bro. He's pulling. He wants to get punched in the face by Anthony Joshua.
The Onion. No, I don't want to be punched in the face by Anthony Joshua. Hell no. My head would
I wouldn't
explode.
want to get punched by any boxer, man. They kind of know the right places to hit.
Exactly. Especially, but not him. Definitely not Anthony Joshua. Golly.
He broke Jake's jaw in 2 places, man. That was crazy.
Easy. easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, he kind of gave him that little smirk before he did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Said, "All right, you ready to get a broken jaw?"
All right.
I can imagine his jaws being wired shut like Kanye.
Like
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah, it's not gonna be pleasant. But hey, he makes a lot of money. He made a whole lot of money to do that. So you're saying,
$98 million.
yeah.
Wow.
So
Do you
that's
think
what
he got?
happens.
Do you think he got paid to get his jaw broken or to lose?
He's
Nah.
getting, yes, I do, because he's getting half of Anthony Joshua's money, because Anthony Joshua is now fined, and it was by Jake Paul through the fight contract. So he'll get half of Anthony Joshua's money now. So yeah.
But do you think he? Okay. But do you think they purposely staged it for him to get his jaw broken?
I
to
don't
lose?
think he purposely got his jaw broken, but I think that little thing that he does was, all right, now's the time to make
Now's
the
the
move,
time
right?
to do it.
Yeah,
Wink,
so
wink,
he knew
wink.
he was going to get knocked out. I just don't think that he knew his jaw was going to fold in two places.
Right.
That's bad.
But he also did say, like, for $98 million, I would do that anyways. And, like, to be fair, bro, so would I.
Well, that's Tay's point she made earlier. Tay, what do you go by? I'm sorry.
You said what?
What do you go by? You go by he, she. What do you go
she.
by?
She.
Okay. Just make sure, because I said she, but I didn't.
No, yeah, you're
even
good.
ask. But yeah, you were making the point earlier. Great point about this. Like, Jake Paul's one of those people who had to do crazy viral things and had to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, to
Yeah.
where he's at the point where he's getting $100 million, but he's got to get his jaw broke by a professional boxer. Like, so what's the next stunt now? What do you do to top that now? You know, it's like Mr.
It's
Beast.
gonna be something crazier, I'm sure.
Yeah,
It's like,
They're
you
gonna
know,
fight.
most artists do that to kind of stay relevant. Like, you know,
Right.
Blueface, for example, he's home right now. He's doing all types of different
Crazy
things
shit.
just to stay relevant. And then after that, it's like, what else do you do?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in his music he's put out since he got out.
Why were you, like, not disappointed in the music he put out before, and you're, like, waiting for that new Blueface? You ready? Are you trying to bust it down, Tatiana? Like, what?
Well, you would think if he went and did some time that he would come out with something besides busting down Tatiana.
No,
but
you
Nah.
apparently,
that, bro. Listen, whatever, man.
I'm just saying. 50
tryna
Cent
bust down,
50 Cent
Tatiana.
gets
I
shot,
get it.
comes back. Well, 50 Cent was dope before he got shot, but still,
Yeah.
Bro, just say you're trying to bust down, Tatiana.
nah, man.
But see,
Mhm.
even after
What
with
does it
50
even
Cent,
mean?
he didn't just, you know, he didn't just go around getting shot again. He kind of used that as a stepping stone
This is true.
and, you know, made
Well,
music.
I don't know. He really wants to get shot a lot, though. Really, 50 really is a big troll, especially what he's done with
I don't
Diddy
know
now
if
and
he wants- I don't
everything.
think
He really wants to
shot.
get shot. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, nah.
50 wants to go out in a
think
blaze
it's
of
more.
glory.
I
He
think
wants
it's
to go
more
out.
to bring attention to what he's really doing, which is,
Yeah.
you
The
know,
TV and movies.
entrepreneurship. You know, he's opening up a lot of businesses, more shows, more, you know, more networks. So he's actually doing it just, you know, for that.
Build
Yeah,
that
He's got
he's
a
brand.
trying to
movie-
stay
He's got a
relevant,
new
but
movie coming out, actually, called, or I think it's either called Moses the Black or Saint Moses the Black. It's about an Eastern Orthodox saint, a Christian saint.
You don't know he's playing Balrog in Street Fighter?
Yeah, he's also doing that.
Yeah.
yeah, so
That's-
he has a lot going on, but his technique is more just keeping himself, you know, like in the spotlight. He's not doing crazy content though, you know, like he's doing a lot of trolling for sure.
Yeah.
But he's not doing crazy content. It's a
No,
lot of
no.
Yeah.
trolls behind the screens right now. So that's, you know, that's common.
That's facts. There's a lot
Yeah,
of trolls behind the
absolutely.
screen. Comment
I think
sections
putting
are
out that
filled with them.
documentary with Netflix though kind of topped everything with the whole Diddy situation.
That was diabolical.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
off the player for that one.
That's what I'm saying. He's the same person who bought out the first 6 rows at the Ja Rule concert and sat there and made Ja Rule perform for just him. Like, this is a
Nah, he
diabolical.
didn't go. He didn't even go, bro. He wasn't
Oh, he
even
didn't
in the
even go.
country.
I thought he went and watched him. I don't know what's
No,
worse.
bro.
I don't know what's worse.
Ja
to
Rule
be
would
honest.
have. Ja Rule would have snapped. if 50
Nah,
was there.
man.
Yeah, I think I most definitely think he would have snapped.
I'm not saying Ja Rule can do anything to 50. Like Ja's like 5'6", 155 pounds, soaking wet and wearing boots. But still, I think he would go crazy.
I'm just saying, 50's level of trolling is a whole nother level than
Exactly.
anybody
You don't think
behind the
that 50
screens.
could rage bait Ja?
Oh yeah. No, I'm not
That's
saying
definitely
it
what
could.
it is. It's rage baiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
But
wouldn't want to be on his target list, man. What he did to Diddy is just crazy. Get a whole Netflix documentary on somebody. It
Buddy.
was wild.
but I
You understand?
didn't. But what I didn't notice is that all of this started because Diddy offered to take him shopping.
Shopping. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It took a minute for me to actually kind of whirl around to that because I was like, what happened? Like, why is this even going on? And then once they, it started trending and they showed the real reason why just by him. Yeah, I can see now.
Yeah. Because that's code word. You take another grown man shopping, you try and do more than take him shopping.
Yeah.
50 was,
If we can go shopping, right? But if I take you shopping,
right.
I'm telling
And-
you, hold my pocket.
And especially to the Bed Bath and
Oh.
Beyond store for all the baby oil.
Hey, your thing did the same thing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Your screen went black again.
You can't see me right now?
No, no,
Still no?
no.
Let me try to exit and come back. I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
That's interesting.
What?
You lost
Oh,
your joint?
Yep.
I knew it.
This motherfucker, bro. It's behind your ear.
Now I got headphones on. Well,
It's in your hat.
As soon as you said that, I knew exactly why.
This guy's the worst for that shit.
All right, there
you
we
back.
go. I'm back. Back.
Yep.
I don't know why it keeps dropping me down.
I don't know. It's weird.
That
yeah, it's like your screen completely just goes black. Like there's not anything on the screen and your volume goes super loud. It's really strange.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it making like a staticky noise, so I was like, I don't think that's a good sound. But it,
No,
but y'all,
and I
but
could hear myself.
But the boxes came back up, so I was able to hear you. I was still able to hear you and see you. You just couldn't see me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a timeout or something.
You have a nickname, yes?
Alter Ego.
Alter Ego.
Yeah.
How did you get that?
The Humble Beast actually came from J-Dog, the rapper, Houston rapper, underground rapper.
He called you that?
Yeah, he was in the process of reposting the freestyle that I did that was trending, and him and my dad kind of like grew up around each other, so he actually been around me since a little girl. So once he actually just seen it, he was like, like she's humble, but she's definitely a beast.
Right.
And once he actually gave me that name, I took it and I ran with it. I was like, you know what? He right.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
That's dope.
So that became my alter ego. Most of my music is more calm and mellow, but those freestyles that you get and all the no hooks and it's that's the beast version. So
Dope.
I named my very first album The Humble Beast, and I still have a series of songs that's coming along with that too. I have multiple like a series. It's gonna be like a second version of that.
Nice.
Cool.
Maybe an EP or two as well.
That's dope. You have any plans for what are your plans musically for this upcoming year?
Musically for this upcoming year would be shooting more videos, more music videos, because that's kind of that gives a visualization of what you're actually doing, and trying to lock in with some bigger artists. I did a few songs with a few of the bigger artists from Houston, and I realized that I need more music for myself just without features. A lot of the times I've done a lot of featured songs, or I have music that's just freestyles, or it's mainly just with artists that they don't know about. So I figured if I actually at least have a few songs with artists that I feel like are already out there, like higher caliber, then people actually tap into the music that I actually have out already, and they'll be able to hear
Yeah,
me.
for sure. Yeah, it's better to have like a catalog so that, like you're saying, like once if you're on a track with a bigger artist and someone's like, "Oh, I like Tay's sound," and then
They have
they go
something to go
they have
back to. They
something.
don't just
Yeah,
have like
exactly.
me featured with artists or just a whole bunch of freestyles. They actually have different bodies of work there. So I believe I have two joint EPs out right now. One EP by myself with no features, and then a album. And I'm still working on more right now. I still have another album unreleased right now, and
Oh,
an
all,
EP.
all the tracks that you did with Papa, those are all fire tracks.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And he's actually not even he don't consider himself an artist. He just wanted to try it out and be in the studio and actually just see what he can do. And he came in and just like fresh off of, he was
isn't
actually
that
at
how it
work. He
always
came
is?
fresh off of work and just came in, and I had music for him. I let him hear what I put, and he just he tried it. He liked it. We performed together at a music fest last year in April or May. 20, like just last year we did a music fest, so it was pretty
That's dope.
cool.
what's the biggest crowd that you've played in front of?
The biggest crowd, hmm I don't know, it was definitely I would say like a venue over about like 500 people. It's never been in the
That's dope.
thousands, but
No, that's dope though.
500 is a lot.
500, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
mean, you ever
nervous
try to
being
get
on stage
500
in
people
front
in
of
a room?
people?
No.
No.
No, I don't get nervous. Most of the time it's just like me either being up in the studio. I kind of imagine myself being in that living room as a kid with the karaoke machine,
Just
just
letting it go.
that's it. All you see is a bunch of bright lights, so you really don't see people for that part.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
no, I don't get nervous. It's pretty cool. I love it. The thrill of it. I love it.
Yeah, there's nothing
Dope.
like doing live performances. It's a whole different. It's a high that drugs can't give you. Live performing is it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to work with someone and possibly be able to go to California sometime this year and actually perform out there and see how it goes.
Awesome.
Yeah, California, it's got a good music market, but like with Houston and Texas, that music market's so big that there's like a lot of artists that don't ever really even need to break out mainstream globally anything. They make enough money, you
Yeah,
know.
but with Houston, most of the support is not coming from inside of Houston. Yes, you get, yeah.
Ah,
Once it's multiple artists in Houston, and a lot of people don't really work together. Houston is very big,
right,
so
right.
it's kind of separated into different sides and territories. You have the north side to where you have artists like Mike Jones, J Dog, Slim Thug, and then you have the South Side to where you have like Sauce Walker and different artists like that. You have the East Side where you have Gas Gang, Jeremy, and you have West Side artists as well. So it's just like some of those artists don't work well with each other, or they just busy tearing each other down versus building each other up. So I only
Yeah.
know one platform that actually brings a lot of artists together, and it's a platform called Bust Down Media. He did a Houston campaign and brought all of Houston together that wasn't afraid to just be in a room and crowds of other people, and that was the actual big event, pretty big event.
That's dope.
I remember something
It was
about it.
successful.
Yeah, I can say that it was definitely successful.
Cool.
That opened up doors to a lot of people to work together and network.
Yeah, Bust Down Media. It sounds familiar. I'm trying to remember where, and maybe it's that big. Maybe it was that whole big thing that I'm remembering it from. I don't know. Sounds real familiar though.
Yeah, he did a campaign, and he's actually about to do something else this month. I think on like the 29th or something, and I might be a part of it. I just literally seen it today. So he's doing another a networking campaign, but he most definitely is one of the people that one of the only people that I've seen bring Houston together.
Yeah, that's awesome. Fingers crossed. Hope you get that.
Yeah.
Well, Tay, is there any song right now out of all the songs that you want to promote, or anything, anything just in general you want to promote?
Yeah, I would say the song that I have right now, Jealousy featuring OMB Bloodbath. That would be, a lot of people, she's incarcerated right now, but before she was incarcerated, she was definitely a Houston artist that I actually used to listen to a lot. And it was actually good to actually get her on the song.
Well, thank you for coming out. I'm gonna play that song on the way out.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, thank you very much for coming out. It's been a pleasure.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That was pretty cool. Y'all had some good questions, and I loved it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we'll stay in touch.
This is
do it.
Jealousy. Not go ahead.
What am I doing?
Don't want her. Bored that bitch, she was just a loner. Got love for that money and marijuana. Fuck her till she sleep, put her straight up in the coma. I'm a big boss, but they knew that. For talking about pain, I got through that. Soon as I give me a pack, I'ma move that. Seen that it ain't where I'm at, so I flew back. Ay, money like hell to me. How they lame acting real, man, this shit is not fair to me. I been a young and I been who they scared of me. Bread on my head, this shit is like hell to me. Just know that we stuck if I fuck with you heavy. Opinions don't count, give a fuck what they telling me. Most of that shit come from jealousy. Yeah, it's up, and I'm popping my shit, put your bitch up. When I'm popping my shit, keep my shit tucked. Why? Cause when they start hating, they click up. When these niggas can't hang, they get lame and they switch up, and then they start acting like groupies. Don't get smoked like a slip, you get lit up. I just might ask you out like a doobie. If you play, then you late, you get zipped up. I had to step on 9, I need my shoes clean. I get icy as fucking all white, fly as a dove. At your funeral, I pop out like a movie. On 2B, no Netflix, I only want the neck, bitch. If she ain't with it, then I'm on to the next. On my PNB rock, I'm selfish. I took your hoe, but I don't want her. Bored that bitch, she was just a loner. Got love for that money and marijuana. Fuck her till she sleep, put her straight up in the coma. I'm a big boss, but they knew that. For talking about pain, I got through that. Soon as I give me a pack, I'ma move that. Seen that it ain't where I'm at, so I flew back. Ay, money like hell to me. How they lame acting real, man, this shit is not fair to me. So I been a young and I been who they scared of me. Bread on my head, this shit is like hell to me. Just know that we stuck if I fuck with you heavy. Opinions don't count, give a fuck what they telling me. Most of that shit come from jealousy. Put in their face, cause I know they gon' hate. I put bread on your head, birthday cake. Yeah, I got it made, your face on the shirt today. Jealousy been an ugly trait. I got the juice and they sippin' on haterade. Bitch fit me well like she tailor-made. Took your hoe, gave her back to the streets. See no future in you, but she seen it in me. I put that drip on to keep it peace. Get mad at your hoe, don't get mad at me. I'm the topic of discussion, ain't no discussion. It's repercussion with the press of a button. Like that nose, no tissue. Yeah, I had to flush them. Nigga, I'm the shit and I've been that. Had them ace pulling up, you can spit like bananas. Step on anybody straight like that. Bitch, I took your hoe, but I don't want her. Bored that bitch, she was just a loner. Got love for that money and marijuana. Fuck her till she sleep, put her straight up in the coma. I'm a big boss, but they knew that. For talking about pain, I got through that. Soon as I give me a pack, I'ma move that. Seen that it ain't where I'm at, so I flew back. Hey, money like hell to me. How they lame acting real, man, this shit is not fair to me. So I been a young and I been who they scared of me. Bread on my head, this shit is like hell to me. Just know that we stuck if I fuck with you heavy. Opinions don't count, give a fuck what they telling me. Most of that shit come from jealousy. They gon' be mad. They gon' be mad for jealous ass niggas. Jealous ass hoes. Double beats.